available on the pendants. They do come with the chains. Let's talk this detail on the White Rabbit. Oh my.
I am obsessed with these rings. First of all, I'm obsessed with rings. I wear a ton of rings. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see I'm always wearing rings. AMEDEO, king of cameos, of course.
Yep.
But to create this ring with the White Rabbit, to have the possibility to be allowed actually by Disney to do something like this for HSN, it was a big honor for me. And so I created the most beautiful ring.
Sweet.
I think this really goes beyond the the fact that it's a beautiful ring, it's beautiful jewelry. This is something that will stay in your jewelry wardrobe for such a long time and will make you so proud, because definitely after these are gone and it's like another 75 pieces are still available, nobody else will be able to find it. I mean, your neighbor cannot say like, oh, I love it, I'm gonna go to the mall and buy one. It's impossible.
Ever.
Impossible.
Never ever to be done again.
That's what it means. Become a collector today. It's beautiful. You know that they studied, I researched this, they studied that collectors live longer because collecting something never ends. The scope never ends.
That is such
so
a cool
your
tidbit.
mind is projected to a limitless lifespan.
That is so
Here's
interesting.
my 2 cents of wisdom.
I love that you shared that. No, that's really, really cool.
Collectors live longer.
It kind of gives you a purpose. It gives you something to be able to talk about with the others and pass down to the kids or the grandkids or the nieces or the nephews, and have them remember you because of your collection. That's a great point. This ring is, as you saw, we're counting backwards here again. We are more than halfway spoken through. A 6 through 10 are available. And here again, rose tone or the hematite.
Absolutely.
And
you want to see my collection of rings? I'll show you a little bit for the sake of price points, right? These are my rings, my skulls and my initial AMEDEO, still in silver with a black finish, in sardonyx and cornelian. One is $1,500. The other one is $1,800. So the cameo with the rabbit is actually carved by the same carver who carved the skull and my initial, the same, Pietro. So the cameo is exactly the same, and of this one is actually much bigger, much larger, and it costs a fraction, like 10% of what you would buy this ones in my store.
That's
so
incredible.
just to give you, just to put it in perception, in times of value.
And then look at this, look at every angle of this ring. Look at
it's so beautiful.
It's so beautifully etched.
It's all about the flowers.
Look at that.
So it's beautiful, it's symbolic, it's nostalgic, it's romantic, but it's also like an amazing dream come true.
Very excited for all of you to get this home.
Congratulations.
475166. We'll let you know when that one sells out. We're down to less than 50 total. Good luck. We have an incredible double mirrored compact coming up later in this segment.
Oh, yes. Can we show it just a little bit? Because we got collectors.
Oh, this is spectacular.